Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education, Unit 10, Training and Doping in Sports. And today's topic, which we are going to learn, that is types and methods of warming up. So we are going to learn the types. There are the two types of warming up, that is active and passive warming up. And there are the various methods. For active warming up, there are different methods, and for passive warming up, there are the methods are there, which we are going to learn. So let's start. The types of warming up we are having, that is passive warming up and active warming up, as I have told you. Now passive warming up, that is which is been done by others. Either it may be any of the object or machine or whatever may be. So in this kind of warm up, the body temperature is increased by outer factor. That is passive means where you are not involved, where you are not doing the warming up by your own. The warming up is being done by, or the temperature of the body is being increased by other objects or with other things. The body does not lose any of the energy because there is no physical movement. So for example, the hot water bath, steam bath and hot drinks, etc. You used to warm up your body by taking hot water bath, by steam bath, by sauna bath. We are having hot drinks. By taking the hot drinks, the body used to get warmer. So this is the one of the example which has been shown in the picture. The steam bath is being taken, where they used to put the person inside this box, and then the steam is being given. So here the body temperature used to rise. So this type of warming up is being considered as an passive warming up. Then we are going to learn the methods of passive warming up. What are the methods which are being used to passive warming up? So we are having, as we have seen, the hot water bath, sauna bath or steam bath is already been given. Then massage. The body is being warmed up with massage. In the ancient techniques, through the massage, muscle becomes half stretched and they begin to function properly. But massaging one's body required to keep another person. So each and every person can't do good massage. Nowadays, the persons specialized in massage are appointed in the each and every sports team. Now, massage is very much important because that is also helpful in healing up process, so that our body used to get healed up fast and get recovered. The body used to get warm up with the help of this massages, because in the ancient time period they were the persons who used to have a knowledge related to the massage. But nowadays each and every person, they can't do the massage, a good massage. So they are having a specialized massage person, or the person who used to have the knowledge related to these massages. And nowadays it has been also been seen that are specialized in massage are appointed for each and every sports team. Then second type of passive warming up method, we are having second method is hot water or sauna bath or steam bath. It is very popular technique warming up the body. The player bath with the warm water and warm up his body. It increases his body temperature and blood flow as well. So muscle becomes active. These techniques are prevalent in the countries where the climate is cold. Where you may find out that there is a cold climate, such types of massages or such types of bath are being taken to increase the body temperature. So before the game, they used to have the this type of bath for 10 to 15 minutes, so that their body used to get warm up. The temperature of the body used to rise and the blood flow, they will be having a good blood flow in all over the body. The muscle becomes active. Then we are having third one is through the hot drinks. They used to take the hot drinks. So before a competition, a body can be warmed up by drinking hot drinks like tea or coffee to stimulate the body. This helps the player to get ready for the competition, and these drinks should be in low amount so that there will be no problem. But nowadays this technique is not considered appropriate, because actually it consists of caffeine. In coffee used to consist of caffeine. It is also been considered one type of drug. So that's why it is being told that these drinks are being taken into a low amount, and if it is being taken into high amount, then it is going to create a problem. But nowadays this technique is not considered appropriate. So these are the three methods of the passive massage or passive warming up. Then second, we are having type that is active warming up. There are the two types of warming up, that is passive and active. So active warming up, that is being done by your own. It is basically done through the physical activities. It brings more sweat and the bodily changes. The inactive warm up, it is also of two kind. Active massage are of two types, that is general warming up and specific warming up. Now, general warming up is being performed different kind of activity. For example, if before playing any of the game, the person used to go for jogging, they used to go for running, they used to do different types of exercise. So that is being done only to warm up their body, so that the body temperature used to rise and the blood flow will be there in all over the body part, whereas it is also been provided to the working muscles well. So this kind of warming up consists of jogging, running, stretching exercise, calisthenic exercise, strides, wind sprint, and other general exercise. These kinds of warming up enhances and coordinate abilities and flexibility of the muscles and joints. The muscle comes in a half stress position. The muscle used to come in a half stress position when the person is being involved in this general warming up. Second type of warming up, that is specific warming up. The word specific, it is been related to the specific game or specific event. Either it may be any of the game, either it may be football, basketball, or any of the athletic or whatever may be. This specific warming up is being done to practice for that specific game or particular game. So in this kind of warming up, the exercise is being done with equipments. Specific exercises are being performed. They are related to the activities to be carried out. See, they are being related to the activities to be carried out. It performs just after the general warming up. In each game, specific warming up is of its own kind. Different games, different specific exercise. For example, in a game of football, the kicking after the doing the general warming up. For example, they used to dribble the ball. They used to have pass, one touch pass. That is the type of specific warming up. The same way in the basketball, they used to take the layup shot continuously. That is the type of specific warming up when they before the competition or any of the game. So for an example, a fast runner can take a start before the real competition and can run the race from a short distance. So you have seen that many of the athletes, when they are been performing in any of the competition, either it may be national or international level, they used to just take a start by their own for only for a practice. That is considered as a specific warming up, which has been very much essential for taking the start. So that's why it has been given a runner can take a start before the real competition and can just race for a short distance, either it may be 10 meter or 20 meter. A basketball player can practice layup shot, it is layup shot or free throw before the start of the play. This kind of the player can practice coordinative abilities. Coordinative abilities, that is collection of the ball. One of the person used to basket, another person used to collect the ball, receiving the ball. So this kind of the player can practice coordinative abilities. This exercise, which are being performed in specific warming up, are described below according to the concerned game. So here when it is being told that you have also seen the coordinative abilities, that is, for example, when the start is given to a athlete, so this is a coordinative ability that when the gun used to fire at that time, all the muscles should work together to get a good start. So that is a coordinative ability. For example, if they want to take a layup shot, that means that 2.5 steps, they must be having a good shot, they must be having a good reach, and they must be knowing that where I need to take the shot. So this all is considered as an coordinative abilities, where all muscles are coordinated well along with these activities which the person is going to perform. Clear? So the exercise which are being performed in specific warming up are described below according to the concerned game. So specific warming up games are being given. For example, in lawn tennis, practicing the ball, doing service, practice playing the shot, knocking. These are for the lawn tennis. Badminton, bending forward to receive or to give the backward shot. Then afterwards, bending sideways, bending backward, exercise which are being related to the body twisting, servicing, play shots. These are the types of specific exercise, specific warming up. Then in basketball, like dribbling, shooting, layup shot, then doing shuttle race, dodging, free throw. These are the considered as basketball specific exercise or specific warming for warming up. Then for in hockey, same thing: dribbling, skipping, rotation, stopping the ball from the stick, short pass, hitting a long shot, scooping. Then in shot put, shifting the shot from left to right hand. Shifting is the several time is manner. Throwing while standing, throwing shot from both the hands, practicing gliding with or without the shot during the full activity. Just they used to practice. If they are not having the shot in their hand, they used to just move their arms. Moving the arms and like placing a shot. This is going to develop their coordinative ability. Then cricket, in cricket, continuous bowling. The person you or the player that used to continuous, they used to just have a bowling. Then catching the ball, batting and fielding. You have seen that when the practice are being given to these players, these are the types of specific type of exercise or warming up which are being related to particular game or sports. Then there are the methods of active warming up. What are the different methods for active warming up? So in the methods are being given like exercise. The simple and the best method to warm up of the body is exercise. So exercise is being considered one of the active warming up. It in most of these games this technique is being used. It is include several activities. So you have seen in the first picture different types of exercise the person is been performing. This is been considered as an one type of active warming up. Then we are having these are the method. Then second point we are having, that is jogging. Jogging is another method of the warming up, that is active warming up. The person used to involve themselves. So each player should do the jogging to the into the begin with. In this way he can enhance his physical endurance or capacity. He should loosen his body before jogging. Thereafter he should run slowly on his toe along the inside line of the track. He should take 2 to 3 rounds of the track. That means that what is jogging means what? They are telling that only. As he practices more and more, he can increase his round for a body to warm up properly. One need to jog for at least 5 to 10 minutes so that the body temperature may be increased. Your body temperature used to increase with the help of jogging. That means that they are telling that what does the jogging means. So this is jogging is another method of warming up, that is active warming up. Then third method we are having for active warming up is bending and stretching. Bending forward, bending backward, sideways, and stretching also. So after jogging, the player used to outstretching his feet and inhaling should raise his hand. And while inhaling, they should raise the hand. When they used to bend forward or forward or sideways, they should exhale. After bending his back, he should release the breath. These can be exercise related to the neck, shoulder, waist, hip, wrist, knee, and ankle. So when they need to backward, that at that time they need to release their breath. Forward, that is releasing of the breath. Again coming back to the position, inhalation of the breath. But these are being applicable where when you are doing the exercise for the neck, shoulder, hip, waist, knee, and ankle. Never do these exercise with jerk. Whenever it is been given, stretching is been done, don't have the stretching with jerks. So the exercise should be from simple to hard. A person must perform, or an athlete must perform the exercise from the simple exercise and toward the hard exercise related to the bending, turning, stretching, and little jerk. Otherwise there will be a chances of injuries. Internal injuries will be there related to the muscles. The next method we are having, that is of active warming up, is striding. Stride is, that is the distance between the two legs. Either it may be long stride or it may be short stride. The player should take long stride and the steps should be stretched out. Fully they must stretch. You can see in the second picture, it has been given below. Here in the first picture you may see the stride, not that much long stride we can't see because it is in the air, that's why. But in the second picture the stride also is short because the complete leg is not, the action of the complete leg is not done, that's why. So that's why it is being told that the stride and the step should be stretched out. He should run for 60 to 80 meters. with full speed also, and with good stepping. That means that there must be a good distance between both the feet when they both the feet on the ground. Clear? Long stretch must be there. So he should run for 60 to 80 meters with his full might the return with the same speed. After resting for a while, this activity should be repeated 4 to 6 times. The good athlete, those who are 100-meter run, either for 200-meter run, they are practicing these strides. They used to practice, they used to stretch their legs so that they can cover the maximum distance in less time. Then fifth point we are having, this is one type of active warming up, that is wind sprint. This is one of the method. These exercise involved running for 20 to 25 meter. Wind sprint means with lots of full speed, with terrific speed in short breaks like the wind motion. These activities should be repeated 4 to 8 times. This kind of running should be done with spikes. Never do this activity with shoes on. Whenever these activities are being performed for a short distance, they are practicing the same thing. Striding, here also it is the stride only, but that is for the short distance and with full speed. You need to spend lots of energy when you are having such type of small strides, short distance strides. So never do this activity with shoes. Always use to wear the spikes when you are practicing the wind sprint. Clear? So these are the methods for the active warming up, and passive warming up methods we have also learned related to the massage, sauna bath. Clear? And we are having the hot drinks. So these are the methods which are been applicable for passive warming up, and active warming up methods which we have learned, that is striding, wind sprint. Then we are having bending and stretching, and then afterwards we are having, that is exercise and jogging. These are the types of methods which are been applicable for warming up, that is active warming up. So from my side today this much. Thank you everyone. If you are having any doubt, you can ask, you can comment, you can prepare the notes on the basis of this. The questions are being asked for 3 marks and 5 marks. Be prepared well for this and prepare the notes.